children the official wedding marches. Do we check
Carol's going to go under there, mate.
This afternoon. I'm Beverly Hildreth, a civil servant. My privilege to lead you in the celebration of marriage as we share together with Debbie and Mark the deep joy that is theirs as they unite their lives in the bond of marriage. For Mark and Debbie believe that marriage will now provide that very special commitment in which their love, their concern for each other, may continue to grow. For marriage is about caring and giving. Marriage is learning to share the whole of one's life with another person. And it's being prepared to face together whatever may arise in the ups and downs of everyday living. Of course, it's enjoying all the good times that we know they're going to continue to spend together. For marriage is not the submersion of one into the other. It exists for the benefit of both. Marriage enables two separate people to share their desires, their longings, their dreams, and their memories, and to help each other through their uncertainties. For marriage provides the support and the encouragement to risk more and thus to gain more. Now, some of you who are gathered with us this afternoon know to have such a relationship, one must have patience and tolerance, very certainly a sense of humour, but above all, a continued recommitment to each other. Debbie and Mark, in my presence, in the presence of these your families and your friends, I would like to remind you this afternoon, while we know marriage is a voluntary commitment, it is nevertheless considered a total commitment, entered into with the desire, the hope, the firm intention that it will last for the remainder of your lives together. You, Mark and Debbie, understand and acknowledge that statement of marriage? Thank you. And Anne and Tony. Having loved, cared for, and shared with her, do you accompany her today as an expression of your love, support to the marriage, and to welcome Mark into the family? Then, you two, having loved, cared for, and shared with him, do you accompany him today as an expression of your love and support to the marriage, and to welcome Debbie into the family? Debbie and Mark are now to make their promises to each other. On occasions such as this, these promises are not lightly made, but we're aware that at times they can be pretty hard. But in true love, they will now affirm the faithfulness, the trust that they feel for each other. For these are their hopes for the future, which is going to ask your loving support and your encouragement. So I'd like to invite you all this afternoon to share this two, I'm going to invite them to join hands to make their personal commitment to each other. When they do so, can I invite those of you who have already made this lovely commitment to take the opportunity of renewing your own personal vows by taking your part? Now, some of you are standing or sitting by close family members or rather special friends, people who are caring, supportive in your life. You may like to take the hand of friendship and strengthen that through life. And I'm old enough and wise enough to know there are some of you saying inwardly, Beverly, I am not holding anyone on a hot afternoon. If that's what you choose, can I ask that you just reflect on the relationship you have with this couple? Think about the reason for why they've chosen to share this very meaningful moment in their lives with you. Debbie and Mark, as a seal to the vows you're about to, will you please join at your right hand, and the rest of you share with us should you choose. Mark, do you love and trust Debbie and want to live with her sharing everything?
I do.
Will you stand by her no matter what happens, respecting her individuality, understanding her needs, accepting her changes, and enjoying her love only? Debbie, do you love and trust Mark and want to live with him sharing everything? Will you also stand by him no matter what happens, respecting his individuality, understanding his needs, accepting his changes, and enjoying his love only? Mark and Debbie, will you now then please make your promise to each other?
I love you, Debbie, and in the presence of our family and friends, I ask you to be my wife. I'll love and care for you, cherish and respect you always.
Thank you for the sincerity of those lovely vows. Not easy, I realise, when Beverly says commit them to memory. But I ask it of you, because I firmly believe within my own heart that time and time again, the specialness, the sacredness of those lovely words will come to you with their own particular strength. Let us witness now that lovely custom of the giving and receiving of the wedding. I'm going to invite Darrell to please present the rings.
Debbie, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love and commitment to you, as though a part of me will always be with you.
These rings will always be a sign to you both of the promises you have just made, the bond of marriage between you, a token of your constant faith in him, and a symbol of all that you'll share together. Wear it with joy, Debbie, and with pride, Mark. And every day that you live, learn how to love. Take time with each other. Restore each other's souls with loving. Find things within yourselves. Then you'll be able to share them with each other. Trust, respect, be joyous together, stand together. But let each of you have space and freedom. Be sincerely interested in each other's happiness. Be constant, consistent with your love. From this comes strength and security. And all that we love deeply becomes part of us. So may God then send you enough joy to keep your heart singing, enough sorrow to make you understand, enough hope to enrich your life, enough trials to keep you strong, enough leisure to refresh your spirits, and enough love to make the world feel even more beautiful and it is at this lovely moment in your life. Debbie and Mark have declared before us all they will live together in marriage. They have made special promises to each other in the past. Today in your presence, they have symbolized them by the taking of vows and by the giving and receiving of gifts. Therefore, it is with a great deal of pleasure this afternoon I now pronounce you husband. And if you seal that with a kiss, I have a mind they will probably applaud. Thank you. Now I'm going to invite the bride and groom to come round behind the table and sign these very important legal documents, which will be witnessed by Danielle and Daryl, and they will pose for you on the third signing. So those of you who have cameras could move quietly to an appropriate area.
That's the best one of all.
Now the bridegroom, having signed his life away, is posing for you. Daryl is also posing for the camera.
Say cheese.
This really does look lovely. Silk, it's not what I think. It looks like. I would imagine so. Love a little headdress too. It's pretty, isn't it? It's really pretty.
Debbie and Mark, may you cherish this trust and responsibility that you've committed your lives to this afternoon. May you continue to live full and very happy lives, surrounded by loving families and good friends. Thank you for the joy and the privilege of sharing this lovely moment in your life with you. Now legally this is yours, Debbie, but I'm going to let Mark carry it for you. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to present Debbie and Mark to you as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Crompton. Always my privilege, ladies, to kiss the bridegroom first. Just allow them a moment for very special family greetings, then they'll wander amongst you all and you'll be able to share with them.
Andy.
Andrew, you want it over there, Ed? Come on, you're part of this deal.
I think it was fashionable to be there.
Sorry?
Could everyone take two paces back, please? Maybe even three if you can. Come up to the end over here.
Yeah, right. Go there. Thank you. Just move in on the end there, please. His ankle needs to be up in there.
Trouble with you still photographers, you've got no flexibility.
That's right. Watch your video gear there.
Yeah, okay.
Yes. Okay. Could you just pull it? Good. We're taking about 4 or 5 shots, so just keep those smiles there till they're frozen. How about sex, sex, sex? There we are, people.
I'd like to make an announcement while everyone's here on behalf of Bride and Groom that there's complimentary carriage ride.
Two glasses of bubbly. Can't have an eat it though.
There in black and white, or blue and white, it is colour.
There's a few that...
I'd love one of those.
There's a few that do it in colour, that photograph it in colour. But again, your power consumption is way up.
When you plug that into the telly, right?
I don't plug this into the telly.
Oh, what do you do?
This attaches to the other half of my video.
Ah.
and it just plays.
Yeah. Well, one of my son-in-laws has got one, and he sits it down in front of the telly. It must be all connected up. And he sees the same picture as it's showing on there.
Yeah.
But my other son-in-law, he came over just before Christmas, and he had one. So I say it was a Sanyo, but it was a small tape, and he just banged it straight into the aerial thing on it. Brilliant picture. Absolutely brilliant.
And it really is quite fun, and it went on like a camera.
Yeah, I've got small cassettes I can use on this one too.
Knocks the old 35mm to 6, doesn't it?
Yeah, well,
So I mean, it's instantaneous. With 35mm, it had to go down to bloody chemist and send it away.
But I did Lewis Lee's doing for him.
That's 4 years ago. Crook on.
Yeah.
How'd you manage that?
Oh, I had it done with him some years ago, and 2 years ago, Doc said, I think you can do something. So he did an implant.
Then my
And then bingo. Pressure gets built up in it.
Got a mate like that.
And the other bloke said to me, the specialist said to me, less than 5% gets through. And he said, look, you've got to go to the specialist. And the other specialist said, I don't know what we can do for you. He said, but
well, that's right.
if we don't do anything,
Because it honestly does go, because she said to me,
and if there's any further development, you know, we've got no chance.
Can you see anything out of that? Well, this bloke I play snooker with on a Wednesday, he went over he'd had problems with his other eye. That was his right eye, he had problems with. He went into hospital, had it all fixed up. He goes over to Australia 5 weeks ago for a wedding. Thought, oh, we'll do a bit of holidays. Well, rents a car, went to the wedding, no problem. Decides to go up to surfers and all that. He's driving along on a rented car on another country, on strange roads, and all of a sudden he started to go. By the time he got to surface, he was flying the bloody bat.
and then it went through up top.
They went and saw a doctor who sent him to a specialist. The specialist tried to get hold of Continental Airlines and said, look, this man is crook, get him home. No way would they order. No way would they order fares or anything. And he finished up there, it cost him $3,500, 20 minutes. He was in under the knife, and he still can't see, and that was 5 weeks ago. But he'll know on Tuesday whether he can do anything about it. But he doesn't hold out much hope. So, John's got the same problem in his left eye, Gordon had. Gordon's got the same problem with his eye. But at least John's happy here. Gordon's driving up the Pacific Highway in Australia.
What can they do?
John's eye. Gordon, I play snooker, I don't know. He's driving a rental car.
John, you're embarrassing me. Don't do that, darling. You'll get the whole camera filled with my backside. Oh, mine. What? Really? Oh, you're not ready for 5 months. No. Yeah, well, let's talk about it. Is it your first?